Sharing of information nowadays is a part of our lives as human beings, and it is done by internet. Just like Google, Facebook, Twitter, Multiply, Yahoo, and so many more. Good evening, everybody. I'm Jairus Paulo Villegas, and we'll study now about the future, the internet. Here are some of my researches about the future of the internet. Globalism. The future of the internet. Global distribution of information and knowledge at lower and lower cost will continue to lift the world community for generations to come. People will have access to any information they wish. They get smarter sooner and be more aware of the world outside their local environment. So it means that, that the people all over the world can get information whether it is very far from there. Although the information that they want to get is from very far places, they would able to get it through the internet. Okay, understand? Next, the communities. The future of the internet communications revolution is ongoing. Now, uniting communities as it recently united networks. Not everything about the internet is global. An interconnected world is also globally interconnected. The internet will increasingly be used for communications within communities as much as across countries. Across countries. Next is the virtual reality. The future of the internet technological revolution will continue to made in man's image. Experiments with wide area video and video communications at the internet began to be held in the early 1990s. Voice over IP, or VoIP, began to use regularly for long distance calls communications in 2002. Internet video phones would be far behind. With the continued doubling of computer capability every couple of years, the ability of technology to process the complex analog environment that humans live in, the reality, will continue to increase and will be increasingly integrated with the internet. Next, the bandwidth. The future of the internet growth and bandwidth availability shows little sign of flattening. Large increases of bandwidth in the 10 megabytes range will continue to be deployed to home users through cable, phone, and wireless networks. Cable modems and telephone-based DSL modems will continue to spread high-speed internet throughout populated areas. High-resolution audio, video, and virtual reality will be increasingly available online and on demand. And the cost of all kinds of internet connections will continue to drop. The Internet's open TCP or IP design was originally inspired by use of radio communications networks in the 1970s. The wireless technologies experimented with in the 1990s were continually improved. By the early 2000s, several technologies provided reliable, secure, high bandwidth networking that work in crowded city centers and on the move, providing nearly the same mobility for internet communications as for the cellular phone. Grids. The future of the internet grid movement is inevitable as the spread of the internet seems now. The connection of thousands of computers on the internet together to solve problems, often called grid computing. So grid computing is the connection of thousands of computers on the internet together to solve problems. It's called grid computing. Okay. We continue to evolve and change many areas of human endeavor. In a large-scale examples of the connected internet fostering technological cooperation, unused computer cycles from home users through the world within the harnessed together to provide enormous resources. The servers of computer power for all sorts of purposes, increasingly used for scientific and engineering research. Grids can create processing powerhouses far larger than any one organization by itself. I repeat, grids can create processing powerhouses far larger than any one organization by itself. Next is the integration. The future of the internet integration with an increasing number of other technologies is as natural as a musician's experimentation with notes. The internet will become increasingly integrated with phones, televisions, home appliances, portable digital assistants, and a range of other small hardware devices. Akalain mo yan? Providing an unprecedented, nearly uniform level of integrated data communications. Users will be able to access status, control, disconnected infrastructure from anywhere on the internet. One of the leading efforts to define the future of the next generation internet is the Internet 2 project, which grew out of transition of the NSF net to the Very High Speed Backbone Network Service, or VBNS. The VBNS supported Very National Bandwidth Research Application was established in 1995 as a cooperative agreement between MCI and the National Science Foundation. Experts and stakeholders say that the internet will enhance our intelligence, not to make us stupid. It will also change the functions of reading and writing and be built around still unanticipated gadgetry and applications, just like porn or scandals. Okay. The battle over control of the internet will rage on, and debates about online anonymity will persist. An online survey on 895 technologists, stakeholders, and critics' expectations of social, political, and economic change by 2020, fielded by the Pew Research Center's Internet and the American Life Project, and Ilo University Imaging Internet Center. So, in short, I can say that the future of the internet is successful and it can improve our lives. For now, I will say, ah, ah, sorry for that. Um, I will say, muna na.